It is the round of 16, 16 teams left in the FIFA Club World Cup. And I've got a free play coming up on the Bayern Munich and Brazilian side, Flamengo RJ game in a moment. Guys, Carmine Bianco from wagertalk.com. Do us a favor before I get to this free play. If you haven't already done so, hit the like and subscribe button here at Wager Talk TV. Over 200,000 subscribers and growing each and every day. A ton of actionable info, a lot of free play videos, a lot of live shows like Wager Talk Today, Total Bases, and of course, Puck Time, where I co host along with Andrew McInnes. All right, guys, let's get to this game right now. Bayern Munich and Flamengo. Bayern minus 143. The draw's plus 299. Flamengo is plus 382. The total sits here currently at 3, shaded to the under about 25 to 30 cents. And I don't think that number is going to sit around very long, that 3. I think it's not going to go up. I believe it's going to go down. And that's what we're going to talk about here is this total. You look at this Flamengo team, and they were having a very solid season in Brazil's Serie A, also playing the Copa there. This is a team that 6 out of their last 7 games before coming to this tournament, they kept clean sheets in wins, playing a strong defensive game. And they're a very tough team to break down. They've only allowed 2 goals thus far in this tournament. One of them in a 3-1 victory over Chelsea, another very good European side that is in this tournament. And then they closed it off, resting a couple of players in their final game, which ended in a 1-1 draw with LAFC, allowing an 84th minute goal in that one with, again, a lot of their bench players in the lineup. Now, what's the key to this team? Can they win? They can win. They're going to have to play a strong defensive game. Playing an open game against a team like Bayern Munich is not the recipe for success for any team. So you look at it, I expect them to play another strong defensive game here. And on paper, you have to believe that the under seems like the right play. If you can get this number at 3, if you miss out on the 3 and it's 2.75, you can check the alternate lines if you want on places like FanDuel and DraftKings. DraftKings would have that under the game category. Once you select on the game under spreads and totals, and you can sort of move it over to 3. But be leery of laying a lot of juice on it. You don't want to be laying more than 125, 130, as I mentioned. Look at Bayern. They opened this tournament against Auckland City, scoring 10 in that game. And while as impressive as it is, scoring 10 goals in any competition, the Auckland City team is one that did not perform well. A lot of the players have full-time jobs. The goalie works at Home Depot. He's a forklift driver, I believe, as the story goes. They followed that up with a late win, winning 2-1 against Boca Juniors, needing a goal, I believe, in the 88th or 90th minute. And then their final match day, they did rest some players, but they lose a 1-0 result to Benfica, who completely shut them down. And maybe that provides a bit of a blueprint for this Flamengo side as well, too. So from that point of view, I think that the under is probably the play here. I think the longer this stays scoreless, the better chance we have of cashing, obviously, this ticket. So under 3 minus 125 is your free play for this one. Guys, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you're going to fade or follow this play, what you think is going to happen in this game. I know there's a ton of Bayern fans out there. I also know there's a ton of Brazilian fans out there that are hoping that the Brazilian squads all do, and there's quite a few of them in the knockout stages, that they all do well in this tournament. The last 20 Gold Cup, or sorry, the last 20 Club World Cups, 16 have been won by European sides, 4 have been won by South American sides. So we've got a couple here. One of them is going to advance. Let me know who you think it is. And hit the like button as well, too. For myself and the Wager Talk family, we wish you the best of luck on your plays this weekend.